This logo on screen is for the indie dev team Monomi Park, and on August 1st, 2017 they fully released their breakout game, Slime Rancher. The game is a lovely tale following around the main character Beatrix in this colorful, silly, first-person, open-world sandbox game, and the speedrun for it is so cute. Before we get into my time speedrunning it, the speedrun itself, and all of the fancy game mechanics, let me give you a little bit of backstory about the game. Our main character, Beatrix, is 1,000 light years away from Earth in this new area named the Far Far Range, with the goal of becoming a very successful rancher. The objective of the game is to capture all of these cute little slimes, like the honey slime, the red slime, the cute tabby slime, and lastly, the one that I hate the most, the pink slime. With all of these slimes, you need to corral them, feed them, and sell their plorts for money. With these mechanics at the core of the game, you have to open brand new areas, meet new slimes, unlock new abilities, and eventually beat the game. Hi there, my name is Shane, and I'm the owner of the channel, and what we do here is I speedrun a brand new game every single month. I upload 5 different PBs, and then 1 retrospective video like the one you're currently watching. Or talk about the game, the devs, the community, the speedrun, my time playing it, and then I give it a final rating out of 10. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it. Also, make sure you comment down below what game I should do next. Thank you. In my last retrospective video, there were a few comments suggesting that I explain the speedrun, so let's do it. I'll break down the speedrun into a few different parts. The early game is all about gathering some slimes, specifically 4 boom slimes, 4 honey plorts, 2 Q-berries, and 1 mint mango. All these are integral to start farms and to start earning money for upgrades to set you up for the future. You must get at least 2,600 points from selling your plorts inside of what I like to call the stock market. That way you can buy more farms, a jetpack, dash boots, extra stamina, and extra holding capacity. Moving on to the middle part of the run, your focus is on gathering plorts from other slimes in the game and keys which you get from Gordos, which are just big fat versions of our normal slimes. You use those to open up new parts of the map and open the big door to the ancient city where there are a few new slimes, new Gordos, and a new teleporter to take you to a new area, which leads us to the last part of the run. But before we get into the last part of the run, here in the middle, we have to gather 106 things of food, which we get from our planted farms earlier, hit this fancy trick called the quarry skip, because you skip a door and a whole bunch of running. The last area of the run is honestly pretty simple. You feed this dervish Gordo using food from the middle part of the run, then you run pretty far and hit this H, which allows you to get a special mail titled Another Tour. You then use the emergency return home feature and constantly sleep and read all of your star mail until you get the one titled Another Tour, which unlocks the cutscene and the timer will end.
Oh, please don't say that you'll go.
Now that you know a little bit about the game and the speedrun for it, let's get into my time speedrunning it. I started my Slime Rancher speedrunning journey on September 1st, 2022, and my first day of speedruns were all pretty scuffed. I made a ton of simple mistakes, but it was so much fun, and my first ever run was this absolutely beautiful 26-minute and 21-second run. Over the next few weeks, I learned better routes, got deeper involved in the community, and was streaming all of my attempts. I went from this 26:21 to my first ever uploaded PB of a 1932, then my 1809, then I got a 1730, a 1702, which led me to my last ever Slime Rancher PB of a 1642. During my time speedrunning, I made a ton of awesome memories. Here are a few of my favorites. Does it die because no mail? I think it does. I think that might have been it, maybe. I wasn't looking. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat! What you know about it? What you know about it, chat? What you know about it? First game on PB, chat? What you know about it? What you know about it, chat? What you know about it? Come on. Come on. Woo! All right, chat, there it is! Chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1932, chat. Let's go. 1932. 1932. Chat, let's go. Let's go. A couple things I do not like about the speedrun is the RNG. Between good spawns for necessary items and getting good prices in the stock market to get the 2600 points needed. I have quite a few resets from these things, and overall they just get really annoying over time. Another thing I don't like is the devs are very hands-off it seems. There isn't much communication between them and the general community. Speaking of the community, Slime Rancher's community is easily the nicest and most supportive I've ever been a part of. Everyone I interacted with or asked help from was very helpful and insightful. All of the guides, resources, and community made the game so much easier to get into. Thank you to all of the people that helped me along with my runs, especially Wick, Lulu, and Stock. Last thing before we get into the final rating for Slime Rancher, tomorrow the 22nd, Slime Rancher 2 comes out and I'll be streaming it over on my Twitch channel. You can find a link to that down in the description. And while you're down there, please do me a favor and check out my Discord and my Twitter as well. Thank you. Ultimately, Slime Rancher is a super cute game with a wonderful and caring speedrunning community surrounding it. But keeping in mind the RNG and lack of dev support, I'm confident in saying that Slime Rancher, the cutest speedrun, deserves a final rating of 7 out of 10. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do me a favor and leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down below. On screen right now, you're seeing 2 of my other videos, and I would highly recommend checking those out as well. Thank you.